am trying so hard to like look cool, like I know what I'm doing, but this is insane. Look where I am. Look where I am. This is like the best ever. They're about to serve breakfast anyway, so afterwards I'm gonna like show you around the cabin and stuff. I didn't want to film when we were taking off because I was listening to a podcast. So we're gonna have breakfast. That's gonna be fun, and then I will show you the cabin. I'm gonna get changed into loungewear, and then I'll show you the amenities kit, which I haven't opened yet. I was waiting to show you guys, but this is really fun. And by the way, the crew on this flight are like the nicest. I've flown with Qatar Airways before, and they're always so lovely, but they're like so nice and so in such good moods, considering this flight was set for 7:30 in the morning. I did have to drive to the airport, and I've never driven myself to the airport before. We had to leave at like 4 a.m. and I was exhausted, but I made sure to get up early enough and have a coffee so I'm not driving sleepy. It was pretty smooth, except I took the wrong turn, but it's all good. Now I'm just starving anyway, so let's eat. Okay, let me give you guys an update on the food. So everything, absolutely delicious. Way too much food, which isn't a bad thing, right? They're giving you enough food if you're like super hungry, but it's a lot of food. So delicious. So I got the Qatari breakfast, which is like chickpeas and lentils and stuff with some veggies. And then this, I've eaten like half of it already, I'm sorry, but this is like a pistachio sort of pastry thing, pistachio and chocolate maybe. It's so good. Also got this cherry oat milk smoothie, which is okay, but I'll drink it. I will drink it. I'm not going to waste it. That being said, though, there's absolutely no way I can finish all of this. Like, it's just too much food. It's not possible. I was planning to finish this pistachio thing, but I actually think I'm just too full. I tried my best, guys. I tried my best. I think I'm just gonna let them like clear this up, and then I'm gonna get changed into the loungewear. Mostly because I want to be comfy and I have another really long flight after this. But actually, now that I'm fed and settled in, I can tell you guys how this went. So check-in of the flight and the bags went so smooth. We got fast track with the tickets. And then when we got on the flight, you get like a welcome drink at the beginning. I just had a fizzy water, and they put like lemon and ice in it. I didn't want anything else. But they also give you some dates, and they offer you some Arabic coffee, but it smelled like ginger. I think there was maybe ginger in it. It was nice. Like, for the welcome drink, you can have whatever you want. I just wanted fizzy water. So that was really nice. We were slightly delayed, though. There was some issue. As good as the airline is, we're still in Dublin. And apparently the thing that puts the bags onto the plane malfunctioned, and it was stuck in front of the plane. So the plane couldn't move because it was stuck there. Apparently the like chain was stuck on it, and they had to just like pull it. But I was getting kind of freaked out because there was engineers going up and down the plane, and we were obviously delayed, and nobody was telling us that's why it was delayed, because of that thing downstairs. So I thought the plane was broken. Because we have to get a connecting flight, I was like, oh my god, we're going to be so delayed, because they're either going to have to fix it or we're going to have to wait for another plane. So we were only like half an hour, 45 minutes delayed. The only issue is we have an hour and a half layover in Doha to get to Tokyo. But I was talking to one of the flight attendants, who was super nice, by the way, really nice. He was saying, worst case scenario, if you miss your flight, like, the airline knows you're getting a connecting flight with the airline. They'll just put you in a hotel, and the hotels in the airport are really nice. Like, the airport itself is really nice in Doha. Like, it's got like a whole forest and a waterfall, and also you could just go into the city if you want. And I said, don't make me excited at the idea of missing the flight. It did take the sting out of it, though. The pilot said we're going to try and make up for time. I honestly think we'll be grand. I think we'll get the flight, no problem. But so far, service has been impeccable. So good. Food has been so good. And I am very tired, but pretending not to be, because I don't want to snooze. I don't want to snooze yet. Mostly, I don't want to sleep because I'm trying to get on Japanese time. It's only 7 p.m. in Japan, and I have a whole other 9-hour flight, I think, after this from Doha to Tokyo. So I want to sleep fully on that flight, so then it'll be morning when we arrive, and then I'll be rested. Does that make sense? Okay, so I want to change into the pajamas. They gave us like loungewear pajamas things, and these are Formula One collaboration. But I'm pretty sure they're made by the White Company, so this is like a limited time collaboration, but let's see. a wee bit big, I think. But I think they'll be fine. Okay, I'm finally going to open the amenities kit and see what is inside. I'm very excited for this. Firstly, look at this cute little bag it comes in. It's like so nice. This is from Diptyque, and it's got this really cute like little zipper thing. I know the zipper doesn't really matter, but I like the attention to detail. I think this is very pretty, but I like the bag overall. I'm kind of, to be honest, I'm more excited for the bag than what's inside. Although I am also excited for that. Now the question is, how do I open it? It's got this little like plastic thing. How do I get this off? First we have some socks. I already have slippers and pajamas, as you saw. I'm wearing the slippers right now. I didn't put the slippers on until I came back to the seat because I didn't want to be changing my shoes in the middle of the thing. I don't know why. Oh, this is perfume. Okay, let's see what scent it is. I love perfume. I'm such a perfume girly. If you don't know that about me. Okay, either I'm an idiot or it literally does not say what scent this is. Okay, so we have a face cream. Very nice. A lotion. Also nice because the plane is so dry. Ooh, and some lip balm. I thought there would be like a face mist in here from what I had seen, so I didn't bring my own face mist, and now I really regret that. But let's try the lip balm because my lips are dry. Obviously, I'm on a plane. It just smells like cake, but like a really expensive cake. I also want to show you guys the inside of the pouch because it looks really nice. Hold on. That's what the inside looks like. It's a very pretty pouch. Put all the stuff back in here though. Okay, so I'm torn now with what I want to do because I kind of want to watch a movie, but I also kind of just want to vibe. And then I'm also really tired, but then I know I should wait and sleep on the other plane. And at the same time, I'm like, I should do my skincare. So maybe let's do that. I'm going to do my whole skincare routine. And then hopefully land refreshed. I'm not puffy and horrible. I'm never getting out of the seat. They're going to have to pull me out of it. Actually, knock on wood for that. I don't have any wood. I ended up lying the bed down completely flat, and it was so comfortable. It was so nice. I had no intention of sleeping. I was like, I'm just gonna lie down. I'm just gonna chill. I'm gonna listen to a podcast. And then I nearly fell asleep. I was just dozing off. And then we had some really, really bad turbulence. Like the plane was shaking. So that jolted me right up, and now I'm awake again. But on the plus side, it prompted me to finish the smoothie that I had from like 3 hours ago. And it grew on me. It is actually delicious, so that's good. If I'm being honest though, wouldn't mind another champagne. Might be nice. Kinda don't want to ask for it while looking like that guy from that movie who has the hockey mask on. You know the one I'm talking about? I also can't move my face properly because this is starting to harden, if you can't tell. Nobody's sleeping, so everyone's awake, everyone's up, everyone's got their windows up. Everyone's getting drinks and snacks and stuff, so maybe I will do the same. Let's see. It is suddenly absolutely boiling on this plane. So I ended up falling asleep for like an hour, which was completely against my wishes, but I lay down on the super soft, comfy, cozy bed that lies flat and straight fell asleep. The problem was I woke up just as they were starting to serve the second meal, and the guy came over and he asked me something. I didn't really hear what he asked, and I hadn't seen that they'd started serving food yet, so I thought he asked, like, do you want something to drink? And I was like, oh, could I have a champagne, please? And then everybody got food, and I didn't get food. And maybe this is TMI, but at the same time I went to the bathroom and just randomly got my period, so that was great. So then I was feeling really anxious, and I was like, do I ask him for food? Because I'm kind of hungry and I want to eat and I know what I want, but I felt really bad. And then I ended up calling them over, but I was like, oh my god, he hates me for asking for food. I only asked at that stage because everybody was having their plates picked up, like they were done, and I hadn't been served yet. I was like, yeah, I'm definitely not getting food if I don't ask right now. So I don't know, I had to, I felt bad, but then I was eating and nobody else was, and then I eat really slowly, so then they came over to take my plate. I was like, I'm not done, I'm sorry. And he was like, it's fine, take your time. And I'm like, oh my god, everybody hates me. So had a minor panic, but it's all good now. I've eaten. I'm just boiling, absolutely boiling. It's fine. I think it's supposed to be cold in Tokyo when we get there, but it's going to take a while to do that. For now, though, I think we're landing in like 40 minutes or so, pretty soon. And I've been really enjoying this flight. This has been lovely. I don't know if I'm ever going to get to do something like this again, so I'm really glad I got to now, and really glad you got to watch. It's just really cool. This is like I wouldn't say a lifelong dream, that's a bit dramatic, but I've been wanting to do this for a really long time, so I'm glad I got to, and I'm glad it was a nice experience, even though there was some anxiety and stuff. And so now I'm just gonna spend the last 40 minutes, I think, reading my book. I started this one, Emily Wilde's Encyclopedia of Fairies. It's supposed to be cozy, and I haven't read anything cozy in like a very long time. I don't know, I've been reading a lot of dark fantasy, so this will be a nice change of pace. I started already and it's beautifully written, so I am excited to read more of it. For now, I guess I just want to say, like, thank you for watching, thank you for joining me, thank you for allowing me these opportunities. It's wonderful, and I will see you guys in the next vlog. Obviously I'll show you guys a little bit more of the plane and all of that, but I am not going to be talking anymore because I just want to chill and then get on my next flight, which is economy. So 9 hours. It's fine. It's fine. It's Qatar. It's nice. I don't know why I'm complaining. I does business once and then she's like, ooh, economy. The only problem is I'm like rested now, which is not good. I need to be tired so I can sleep on the next flight. Anyway, it doesn't matter. It's all fine. But yes, thank you so much for watching. Subscribe. See you guys next time.